What's up? What's going on? I know that if you are a chaser, obviously, most definitely, you are looking into capitalizing for the week, and that's what we are going to be doing here. On today's video, what we're going to be focusing a bit more on is looking at some opportunities that you can take advantage of in the markets. And one thing that I like is that I'm going to be going through all these setups and pairs that I'm actually looking at, so you can be able to just get as much information as possible, not only from this video, but as well to be able to just spot the strategy that I use in order to be able to make consistent profits from the markets. So now, if you're new to my YouTube channel, the one thing that I need you to do is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well turn on the notification bell, because each and every week I share valuable information when it comes to forex trading. I also share entrepreneurship and as well lifestyle videos, so you'll get to see all of that from me. And as well, you can like this video when you do happen to get the value that I'm going to be sharing with you. Let's get on to today's topic. What's going on? I hope we are all doing well. So today, like I did say, we are going to be looking at the markets, and yeah guys, let's just get straight to it. So you can simply see here we have US 500. So with US 500, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to start off first here by the daily, the 4-hour time frame, because we saw this move coming all the way down to here, third touch, and now shooting all the way upwards, and you can see how price has been pushing upwards. But one thing that I like is that with this move happening, there's a high chance that price is still going to continue going all the way to the upside. Because why? Because of the fact that we still have to hit our 90% target right here. So we still have to hit this area here. But right now, with where we are now, I can simply see that we've got this area B, previous support, previous support, previous support. So now it's becoming a resistance. So we'll just have to manage in terms of if price will be able to just continue going upwards, or if price is just going to go downwards and then bounce back. But the bounce back, let me just show you guys where we are going to be getting that bounce back. So I'm just going to be a bit too quick with these videos because there's a lot of setups that I want us to cover. So with this, you can easily see right here we've got this area B, some sort of resistance right here. So obviously we are now gonna just I'll be on the lookout for what price is actually telling us. And obviously with my Fibonacci, I can just take my Fibonacci from here at the lowest high up until here. And one thing that I'm looking for is what area are we now on. And with this, I can easily see that we are now on the 78.6, which I did mention that it's now a resistant. So obviously there's a high chance that price can come down. But when it comes down, it can only come down for a shorter period of time, maybe here at the 61.8, because of the fact that I can easily see that this is where prices at some point treated this area as resistant. You can see even it's a touch here, so it was a resistant at some point, and you can see even price when it got here, it failed to break at first, but it eventually broke. So there's a high chance that price can just come back down and then go back a bit more to the upside. Okay, so worry not when you guys are seeing ads on my trading view platform. So normally with my location, it doesn't allow to have, I don't know, trading view pro plan or something. So it just took me back to this, so it's okay. But you can see also adding here the first touch, second touches. So when price comes back down somewhere around here, that's when it will allow us to do what, to be able to just test. They give us that touches and as well test back these supports, and then we'll go all the way upwards. We'll continue going all the way upwards till take profit. But that is US 500. And now let us take a look at US 100. So with US 100, what happens is that let me just do this. What happens is that obviously you can see price eventually as well just broke out, and as it did break out, it broke out. And one thing that I like is that as soon as it broke out, let me see here, right, this and like this, as soon as it broke out, means that we are going all the way up to the newest resistance, the newest. So with this one, it already confirmed in terms of, you can see that this area here, it broke out. So we're just waiting for a young retest to come here, but we're still going all the way up to here. So let me just show you guys what I'm seeing here on the 60-minute time frame. Boom, boom. So you can see this being resistant, this being support, now resistant. Price broke above resistance, so we're just waiting for a young push, just a young push, for price to come back and test here. Even if I may put my management line just to manage my setup, something more like this, we'll see the price is going to come back down and then play somewhere around just support, and then boom, all the way up to take profit. But that is US 100, what we're seeing on US 100 and US 30. So what happens is that I do not take all these trades. Here's the one that we took for the week. During the week, we caught beautiful, amazing setups on US 30. And one thing that I like is that you can easily see that price went a bit. It broke up. I think we bought it when it was, it was here. when it went up, it came down. We sent a signal when we were somewhere here, so it was on a bit of a drawdown for us. But remember, our stop loss was not here. Our stop loss was actually here. So it went down. We put more positions, and then boom, it shot up. It came back to retest. We added more position, and then boom, it broke out. So as soon as it broke out, we moved our stop loss from here. We moved it all the way down to here, and then as it broke above here, we moved it as well here, just to protect our trade, because the most important thing is to protect. You need to preserve your capital. But as that happened, price just continued going upwards. But as soon as it got here, I told my members, I was like, no guys, I think it's safe for us to take profits now, because there was a high chance that I believe price was gonna maybe retest and stuff. So I didn't want to hold that pullback. I just wanted to enjoy, and we like literally pulled nice profits from it. So I'm just excited with what I'm seeing so far. There's still, currently obviously it has pushed massively to the upside, so it's not gonna be that nice trade that we're gonna be looking for entries at. Even looking at the fact that we broke out of here, so there's a high chance that we can retest here and go just a bit to the downside, but it's okay. We'll just let it slide for now. Let's go to GBPJPY. So this is a trade that we are now currently running. We shared this in the private team as well. So we are now currently running on GBPJPY, but you can easily see that with this being said, it pushed down, correction, push down, so now it formed this bigger correction. And now, because we had support, I told my members, guys, let's buy. We bought here, we held it for a long time, but obviously I'm now taking my trades on the 1 hour time frame. I'm no longer taking 5 minutes and all that, because of the fact that 1 hour time frames are more reliable compared to your smaller time frames. So I'm more comfortable with that. And as well, with what we're busy doing and stuff, it's better for me to manage on a 1 hour time frame compared to on a very small time frame like day trading and stuff, or not even day trading, but like scalping. So eventually on Friday we saw this push. This was on Thursday. We took this trade, I think, on Thursday, but on Friday we saw this push. It was playing. We held through this. We held. Then when it was here, I saw first touch, second touch, third touch. I was like, no guys, let's move our stop loss from here to here. So we did that. We moved our stop loss all the way to here, and as soon as we moved our stop loss to here, price just shot up, and now we are in these minor profits. But one thing that I'm seeing is obviously price has broken above here, so we are now testing, and as soon as market opens, I'm seeing price just go all the way to the upside. Our first take profit is here in terms of just managing and seeing what happens when it get there, but obviously we're looking to go all the way to the upside. The reason I have my take profit all the way to the upside like this is because of the 4 hour. Just take a look at this. I know how we're going up to the 4 hour, and take a look at this first touch, second touch, and now here third touches. So there's a high chance that we are now gonna break these highs, these highs, obviously break new highs. So we're gonna hold this through up until take profit. So that's what I'm seeing on GBPJPY. But I think for now, just let it be on US 30, US 500 GBPJPY, and also US 100. I believe that these setups are gonna help you massively. This is the strategy that I use to be able to just generate consistent profits from the markets each and every single week. Obviously, there's weeks that we are not able to capitalize as much as we were, or what the potential of the market would have given us. But the most important thing that we do throughout those weeks is to preserve capital. We lock in as much capital as possible, so we do not risk more than we are able to afford, and as well, we just able to see the longer term picture. Remember that within the private team, what we focus more on is having our members be with us for the longest run. And the best way they can be with us for the longest run is if they can easily just see those consistent profits each and every single time. What I'll do as well is that I'll just leave the link, the first link that I'll leave in the description, which will be able to just guide you through you getting access to obviously the private team, just so you can be able to secure these profits with us. You saw all the setups that we actually did look at, and I believe that you actually looked at them also on your side in terms of the way that I actually send out my analysis or my technicals. I prefer you looking at it. So let's say, for instance, we looked at NASDAQ. I prefer you looking at your own NASDAQ and looking at how I see it, and then trying to just come up with, why do I see it this way? Why did you see it that way? That way you can be able to grow. But if you're always just going to be copying what I'm doing, then there'll be a day whereby I won't post, which means that day you are going to struggle. Do you get that? But obviously, guys, if you did happen to find value, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also comment below. Tell me what are the top pairs that you are looking at. I cannot wait to see all those comments. So, Baile Samutupi, thank you so much.